Me and Dave's up on the mountain. This is the last weekend of Tennessee's turkey season.
2023.
That's right. Had a pretty good season. Hopefully we can cap it off with get one down today, maybe. But we planned on coming up here yesterday and putting a little salt out for the deer, and something we got derailed.
Yeah, got derailed. Our local high school baseball team playing in state championship.
So we ended up
load up and go.
We ended up in Murfreesboro yesterday and watched Union County Patriots bring the title home with an 8-3 win.
Yeah.
So we didn't get up here till probably after daylight this morning, but we've done
worth it.
Well worth it.
Watch those kids win and the excitement of the community.
And even getting up here late, Dave, we've done heard about 5 gobbles.
Yeah, but they're way off in the distance.
Well, this one behind us is workable, but if we get one here, it may be closer. But it's awful windy.
Yeah. Oh! I think so.
That was a gobble, but to me that one sounded like he's out here.
Oh!
No, that's him. He's back out there. Yes, he may be already.
Oh!
I bet he's already worked his way to come down that road. Right here. I think we still need to cut down on him kind of angle.
Okay, we're gonna go down one more.
Oh yeah.
Oh!
There's another shelf down there. He might come out that thing. He gobbled. Where? How far? I couldn't tell. You can't. I didn't hear it. Yeah, he gobbled. We got enough time to get that little riser. You better go. He gobbled. He gobbled. Alright guys, well the turkey shut up, went away from us, so right now we're in phase 2 of the expedition, which is getting ready for deer season, but we're not giving up on turkeys yet. We're going to put some salt out, going to climb back up out of this godforsaken place because we're in the middle of nowhere, Dave.
Yeah, well, our mixture.
Yeah, tell them what we got in there.
Well, we got a little bit of what is it?
Pink Himalayan.
Pink Himalayan, and then we got some regular white salt.
Yep.
And then the trace mineral.
Trace mineral.
So it's just kind of just a mixture we use, all purpose. You know, we'll add some Dical probably next trip or the trip after.
Yeah, usually we didn't have time to get none on this trip. But
yeah, our Dical man didn't show up. So
yeah.
Randy.
But we've got, I don't know if we get them all out today, but we got 6 bags of that, 6 cameras. We've actually got more cameras, but we'll put some more out on other trips.
Yeah, so we're just going to try to get a few of them knocked out.
But this salt is a good way to find out what you got in an area.
Yeah, and there's hogs, coyotes,
yep,
elk,
yep,
bear.
You name it.
You know, they come back. They all creatures need salt, squirrels.
Yep, and
plenty of squirrels.
And we've kind of picked a little, I don't know if you can see this, but there's a clear cut right back here behind Dave. It's got a nice little trail running. You've got a high wall up here up above us. You've actually got a high wall down below us, and it funnels these critters right out this shelf. And we've got another funnel right here. I'll walk over and show you in a minute, but we've got a big drainage coming down. And all these critters are crossing right here. That's the easiest place to cross. There's a little trail coming down this edge, come to this drainage, so it's a nice little pinch point.
Yeah.
And that's what we kind of like hunting on the mountain, little pinch points to funnel them down, and especially if you're bow hunting. And a lot of times they're on this salt during the bow too. So
yeah, early season. Yeah, we've had them hitting salt all year long.
Oh yeah,
you know, they'll come
different times.
Yeah, you know, they're not hitting it as much.
Most times spring and summer, and you know,
spring,
maybe early
summer,
fall.
Early fall, you know.
But we'll show you how we do it. We do it real simple. We ain't fancy. We mix it up, put it in a bag, and we're gonna scuff the ground up and pour it out and
We
try to kick some dirt in it.
Yeah, usually use a mattock, kind of dig it up a little bit, but
mattock's about 200 or 300 yards straight up this mountain at the side by side.
We decided not to bring it down while we were on that bird.
We can get a stick.
Yeah.
Let's do it, Dave. Oh yeah, primitive working tool right there, yeah. Man.
So you find one got a little fork on it.
Little fork on it. Dude, that's better than a mattock. Look at that, man.
And actually what's weird about everybody that hunts, I mean, you can plow a field to do a garden and deer will come through. It's like the fresh
dirt,
smell.
yeah.
They bring it in, you know. So.
Dude, that reminds me of one of them garden weasels, Dave.
Yeah, we'll talk a little bit about the camera a little bit. You know, how you go about setting it up versus parallel or horizontal with a trail.
Yeah.
What we kind of like to do. We got some guys like to face it straight on the trail.
Yeah, we don't like that.
Trigger speed sometimes not too good.
Get a tail end or...
Yeah.
We always like to put it facing out the trail.
Out the trail, you can get them coming and going. So
yep, gives your camera a little more time to trigger and get them in there. Oh yeah, all that goodness on the ground there. And we don't have a lot there. What is that? How many pounds is that, Dave, roughly?
That right there is about 60 pounds, what it felt like.
Well, it felt like, yeah, actual poundage, not...
I'd say it's probably 8. I'd say probably between 8 to 10.
Probably between 8 to 10 pounds what we start out with.
At least.
We may, depending on how hard they're hitting it, we may refreshen it up a little bit, a few pounds here or there.
It's probably 2 to 3 pounds of the white salt, 2 to 3 pounds of trace mineral, about a pound of your pink Himalayan.
Yep.
It's not really an exact science.
And one thing I can say, guys, on checking these, don't over check them. Yeah, the more you come in here, the more scent you're laying down. Now, if you guys hunt an area that's got cell service, you can use them ones that send you pictures to your phone. You don't even have to go in there. Up here, we don't have that luxury, no cell service. So we try to limit it to about once every 3 weeks.
We get crazy and do every 2 sometimes.
We have done every 2 weeks. Our patience gets to us. So try it about every 3 weeks. Keep your scent down. Because believe it or not, I mean, you lay down the scent coming in and out of here, and a lot of times, big bucks, even in the off season, a lot of times they won't tolerate that.
The only bad thing about this area is you're going to hear, like I said, the water. You're not going to hear the critters. But if you can see, they've been going off the hill here. Off the hill. Right here through the creek. Up. And over on that hillside. You can see where it's kind of wore in, going up and over. So it's an area he found turkey hunting last weekend. He got on a bird in here and got to walking and stumbled across this trail and kind of mark it in his mind. We come back to it. He's gonna walk back here and he's gonna set this camera up and see what we talk about. I'm on the trail and he's sitting it kind of facing me, and the salt's probably 10 yards out in front of him.
We got the camera out here. We've kind of had to put a stick there, tilt it down the hill, but when you put these cameras out, try not to face it east or west. A lot of times that sun coming up and setting will screw with the camera, so we've got east kind of up the hill from us. And one thing we always do, we give it a little test run, see how far it's going to pick up. Dave's out there, he's standing still. We're going to pretend like he's big old drop time 12 point easing out through here. All right, Dave. Yeah. I'm setting up there and I'm getting excited. Here comes the 12 point right out the trail.
Me and Billy are up, like we've said, up here. Other part of our bunch,
They killed something.
Randy, just now sent me a picture of this.
What'd he get, Dave?
Well, it's a turkey. He got a long beard. So we're not going to tell him where we're putting this salt at, because he didn't come help us.
That's right. This is our salt.
Yeah, this is our salt. So
Did he get a good one?
he's a good bird. Just now, I don't know what time he killed it, but just now come in. Spot number 3, finally remembered the matic.
Makes it a lot easier,
I'm
don't it?
gonna pour salt.
You want me to pour it out?
Sorry. Yeah.
Was this like a union job? I'm not taking work away from you?
Yeah, you're IT guy.
Alright.
Manual labor's not your.
Not my forte.
No.
Are you gonna do everything I tell you to do, but you ain't gonna do nothing unless I ask you?
IT time. Yeah, IT time.
So you think just cause I got glasses on that I'm IT or something?
Yeah.
That just means I'm blind.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's because I just don't like fooling with them. I think you can see it's actually road bed. It's one of these shelves, cut overs that go through, thick it all back back in there coming off a ridge. Big deep holler down in here. They like traveling through here, so a little inventory of what comes through, and it kind of gives us an idea of where we can hunt. And
these things right here will...
Yeah, them ferns will trigger one. Be watching 150 videos of ferns. Like this trail here, I mean, it's a good critter trail. Several of these on the mountain, different places. So we just find them, and you look for the food source around them. But these old mineral sites really give you inventory of just in a general area.
I'll try now, buddy.
Yeah, it's picking me up here. Yeah. It's got me here. Yeah.
Is it pointed right?
Yeah, okay. Out the trail.
Dave's clearing out spot number 4. We're in here in the middle of a, it's actually a clear cut. You can see the deer and hogs have beat this trail down. There's a crossroads right in front of us there. It's not too hard to get in here, so we're kind of not putting it right in the crossroads in case there's traffic down in here. It's foot traffic only, but as you can see, well-defined trail. Now me and Darren was in here last deer season. We were sitting about 20 yards on the ground up the hill, and we could see 7 spots where bucks had scraped, fresh scrapes. So only hunted in here one evening. So this here should tell tale on what we got in here. It's a rough up job.
Rough up. I can pour it in the hog wallop. They'll have it eat anyway. Number 5 out there.
Number 5, last one of the day. We planned on getting 6, got 5, got some more to go. Now this little place here, we're right on the edge of a clear cut. You see, we got a hog wallow, which will kill the far out of hogs too, but that's really not what we're after. But we're in a little intersection here. You can see the trail cutting up the hill. This is all probably, I'd say, 4 or 5 year old clear cut. I hunted it when they first cut it 4 or 5 years ago. Got the trail coming up just around the edge of the clear cut. So we put the salt right here in the crossroads. I'm sure we're gonna get a lot of hogs, but hopefully we'll get some few bucks too. Well, Dave, 5 salt licks. Heard 5 different gobblers gobbling.
Yeah.
No turkeys.
No turkeys.
Randy killed one.
Yep.
But he only gets half credit because it's a flatlander turkey.
Flatland bird. I don't even know if we'll give him credit. I don't even know if we'll give him half.
Half, maybe a quarter.
Because I think he was 2 flatlanders this year.
He just gave up on the mountain. It's too rough for him anymore.
But now, I mean, he tagged out. I've tagged out. Hunter's tagged out.
Yeah, I've killed one.
Darren's got one. And Zach's got one.
Tucker's got one.
Tucker's got one. I tell you,
we've had a good season, really.
Real good season. I know we didn't get video.
And I missed one, so I should be tagged out.
Yeah. I know we didn't get video footage of all of them, but I guess.
Killing them first.
Kill them, yep.
Kill them first, get the footage later if we can.
Yeah. Like I said, we'll be back in about 3 weeks, check these. see what we got. See if
Yeah.
we're gonna be kicking ourselves in the hind end, saying, we just now wasted $30 worth of salt
Yep.
for the camera.
Yep. That's possible.
We've done it.
Yep. Won't be the first time. Let's get out of here, babe.
Yep, that'll work.